If you're thinking about a career in cyber law, then this video is for you. What does cyber law mean? So simply put, cyber law is the law relating to cyberspace. But I know that doesn't make too much sense. What all do we include in cyberspace and what all is actually covered by cyber law? The first thing, artificial intelligence. Ever since a computer defeated a reigning chess champion in the 1990s, AI has been growing by leaps and bounds. In fact, today, if you have Alexa or a similar device in your house, and you simply look at it and say, Alexa, play this song for me, or Alexa, set this as my alarm timing. That's artificial intelligence at work. In fact, AI is also entering the legal space. So there was a competition recently where an artificial intelligence technology was competing with a group of human lawyers to see who could analyze a contract better. Not only did AI take a few seconds as compared to hours taken by the humans, but its accuracy level was almost twice as that of the humans. If you use a smartphone, you use email, you use social media, you're already using cloud computing. What does that really mean? It means that instead of the processing, instead of the data being stored locally, all that information could be stored or processed using a remote computer somewhere else in the world. That means that all the emails which you see in your Gmail account are actually not being stored locally on your computer or phone, but they could be stored on multiple computers in multiple countries of the world. Another exciting area in cyber law is cybercrime investigation and forensics. We're seeing a massive growth in the number of cybercrimes taking place, whether it's hate speech, trolling, pornography, cyber frauds. They're growing by leaps and bounds. All these are covered by the cyber laws. The investigation of these is covered by cyber laws again, and digital evidence. And digital evidence is not just in cybercrime cases, but even conventional crime. So a murder could have digital evidence involved in it. You talk about things like arson, you talk about things like kidnapping, rapes, all of these may involve elements of digital evidence. In fact, one area where I see the maximum usage of digital evidence is divorce cases. I'm sure when you're browsing the internet, you've regularly come across this notice that this website uses cookies. And then you just say, okay, or I accept. Now, why is this there? Because a lot of the countries in Europe have a law which says that if you're going to put cookies on someone's browser, you have to tell them about it. This again is a part of cyber law. Then you have a concept called GDPR, which talks about data privacy. India is also now very soon going to get its own special law for data privacy. We all give a lot of information to social media platforms, to Google. For example, if you have Google Maps turned on, Google knows exactly where you travel. If you're putting a lot of photographs, text and videos on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that data, how is it that they can use it? What are the rules and regulations relating to that? All that is covered by cyber law. I'm sure all of you have used e-commerce sites. When you create accounts, not just on e-commerce sites but others, you have a terms and conditions which you say, I accept. All that again is covered by cyber law. Then if you've tried to file your income tax returns online, or you work for a company, the company files its income tax returns, at each of those places you're using digital signatures. E-commerce, e-contracts, digital signatures, again, all of these are a part of cyber law. Internet service providers, social media platforms, and so many other intermediaries are critical to the internet. All of them are controlled and governed by the cyber laws. I'm sure you've heard of the term IoT, which also means Internet of Devices. Today, there are billions of smart devices which are connected to the internet. Things like CCTV cameras, the smart home devices that you may have at home, GPS trackers, all of them are also governed by cyber law. Many intellectual property issues are also covered by cyber law, including software licenses, websites, apps, online games, and cyber patents. Because of the recent coronavirus related lockdowns, most of us are using video conferencing, whether it is to talk to our friends, it is to talk to business associates, or even to study online. But whatever happens on video conferencing is also controlled by cyber law. What if somebody uses video conferencing for pornography, for threatening somebody, for stealing intellectual property, or disclosing certain trade secrets? All that would be also covered by cyber law. So if you love using technology, cyber law is an excellent field for you. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.